Hello, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Yeah, we're about to play a fairly sizable battle versus the Italian Navy. So, yeah, let's go. We got the Brunhilde and Barbarossa. New battleships. They've barely gotten some target practice in against a single American heavy cruiser a couple of episodes ago. And the new Kaiserin Augusta class heavy cruisers, Stralsund class light cruisers, and some DDs just as escorts. And we are facing off against some Italian battleships we haven't seen before. They're not, well, I wouldn't say they're slow because they're actually faster than mine by 0.7 knots. 14.1 inch guns though. That's not too impressive. Unless maybe they are Mark 5s or something. And a Galatea class battlecruiser, which we have seen before, and it is very, very fast. Not sure what these guys are about, but again, very fast. That seems to be a theme with the Italian ships. Alright. So let's see how this goes. Let me first organize my forces. The DDs, you can just go home. Light cruisers. And again, I really wish the game would just let me deploy my ships pre-battle. Because there's going to be a little bit of back and forth and round and round. Okay, some of my 19-inch guns have already hit. That is good. And the Freya has taken a hit. That was probably aimed at the battleship. Ooh, something sank. Don't know what it was, but it went down. Let's try and select some targets here. These looks like battleships. What did we sink? Light cruiser by the looks of it. Torpedoes away from Köln. Is Stralsund gonna launch? There you go, Stralsund has launched. I'll send these guys home. Or at least away. They can maybe launch some more later. We have one torpedo hit. Wonder if we're going to see any more. Ah, the enemy has low fuel. That one torpedo hit didn't do much. Well, some of the ships are low on fuel. So let's take a look at the Italian battleships. Mark III, okay. Again, the AI does not like to prioritize big gun research, which I think is a problem. It would be better if they just didn't prioritize anything. But they do tend to prioritize some things. Just not things that are actually useful. Okay, this guy does not have any range. 17 kilometers, that's pretty terrible for a battleship. Okay, so Italian battleships, not very good. Lots of weight offset. Good armor though. Gen 2 radar, so it is a new ship. Relatively. Yeah. Not that dangerous. Kind of torpedo range. 15.9. 15.6. 12.2. This was 15.9, that's the one I checked. What about you? Any of you guys have like obscene torpedo range? You don't have any torps. Okay. So I can safely get a lot closer than this. Let's actually let the Italians be the thumbnail today. Yeah. Now this battlecruiser, which we have seen before, well, the class, they are quite good. So it's gonna be my target. It is currently the only ship that is capable of hitting me. And yeah, it can do some damage. They are 12-inch guns, but they are Mark IV. They have decent pen. DD. My cruisers. And my torpedoes are reloaded. And as soon as that battlecruiser is dead, I can safely bring my torpedo cruisers in closer because they outrange the enemy battleships. That is an Italian light cruiser, very expensive, 203 million. But I'm not impressed. It has no torpedoes. The heavy cruiser does have torpedoes. But they are not like super long range. Come on, Stralsund, are you gonna launch? Yeah, you are launching. Have the Italians done damage to? Oh yeah, they hit the Freya early on, which I think that was yeah, that was their battlecruiser that did that. It was their only ship that had a range. What kind of armor does an Italian heavy cruiser have? Not super impressive. Has any of my torpedoes hit anywhere near their targets? I don't know. Does not seem to be the case. Let's have one of the battleships target the cruiser. My cruisers... Actually, just save your ammo. Because you might see combat next turn. And you might need some of that ammo. Yeah, in fact, just ceasefire. Get them a little bit closer, and they can open up on the light cruiser. So the entire enemy formation being clustered around these slow battleships with low fuel kind of made things hard for the enemy. We can now open fire. Ooh, yeah, you are dead. $92, $62. We are actually getting inside of the range of the battleships now. You are both reloaded. Ooh. then yeah. No need for torpedoes. It's a nice start to our little war with Italy. Peace treaty. No. Another strike against that port. Cannot launch an a naval invasion against America this turn. %97%. Okay, so Austria-Hungary is taking Romania next turn. About time. Let's see, how is this going? It's gonna find the right pixel to hover over. 13%. Up from 4, I think, last turn. This is at 100%, so when this is done, which shouldn't fail, these fleets can disperse and be added to these invasions. Meanwhile, Italy. Where are we striking? Palermo. Western Sicily. Naval invasion. Western Sicily. Lots of free capacity now. Alright. That's very nice. What should I build? What should I build? All of these ships are finished. Bunch of new battleships are done in Hamburg. Bunch of new cruisers in Haichao. I guess some new DDs. Ship is overweight. How? Okay. Let's just quickly fix this design so I can actually build it. I'm gonna hit refit. And then suddenly there's a bunch of freed up weight. Even with bigger torpedoes, there is a bunch of freed up weight. I can go down on barbette things. Okay, I think that's good enough. Actually, let's... Should we go with picric acid? Probably. Because we're gonna burn things down, right? Back to 22-inch torpedoes. Because this is mainly a gunboat. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna save the refit design. Not gonna refit any of the ones I've built, actually. And this is the one, it should be. Ship is overweight. What? How is that even? This is just so weird sometimes. Okay, let's go out of the constructor. And now, there's the refit design, 1949. Let's view the design. Now, this is the correct design. For some reason I had to go out of the constructor and then back in to find the actual refit that I just did. Now this is gonna get copied. And renamed Z49. And save. Alright, we now have a new DD design that we can build. I was kind enough to pause the recording while doing all of that, so you didn't have to sit and wait for me to go in and out of the constructor, which takes an ungodly amount of time. We're gonna build 20 of these. Gonna build 4 in Hamburg. Four in Haichao. Oh my god, I have a lot of ports. Four in, I don't know, Nis. Where is Nis? There we go. And we can get some in the Black Sea. And some in the Caribbean, I guess. Balboa. I'm gonna do the rename thing off camera. You don't have to watch that. Right, let's get another battle blade. The 2 Bayerns and a couple of Merkatzes. Ooh, this is something different. Madonna della Vigna class battleship. 100,000 tons, so it's a super battleship. 16.5-inch guns, 10 of them. And one of the really bad ones we just encountered. And one of those good really fast battlecruisers. So yeah, let's do this. So we can damage the facilities on Western Sicily. That should make the invasion a little bit easier, because I think that reduces the required tonnage. Alright. That looks like a pretty big boat. Let's get my stuff organized. Battlecruisers should not be held back by those slow old battleships. And my DDs should not be held back by this guy. In fact, I might just send the DDs away for now. Geffion, Stralsund class, long-range torpedoes. Nasser, old Lübeck class, similar concept, but the torpedoes are just not very good. Ah, Kronprinz, you are not a Bayern. I was mistaken. You can just follow anyway. Is that the super battleship we are fighting? Yeah, it is. 30-kilometer range. That is decent. You have ammo. That's good. Now, question is, should I refit the Bayerns? Give them some 15-inch guns or something. Don't know what it is I am hitting. Looks to be a heavy cruiser. That is the bad battleship. That is the battlecruiser. I'm just gonna ignore this guy for now. Oh, flash fires on the big scary Italian super battleship. Let's just get some torpedoes in the water, if possible. Might hit something. Lost sight of my own torpedoes. Where did they go? Here they are. Yeah, one of them might hit. It's gonna miss. Okay. But the Geffion can still do nasty things to that DD. Which is a familiar Austrian design that Italy got on loan from Romania. Because apparently Romania and Austria have been allies. They are clearly not allies anymore because Austria is invading Romania. So, here's the Italian super battleship. It's not, like, very impressive, to be honest. That level of pen is just inadequate. 23 inches of deck pen at the most at 30 kilometers. Gen 1 radar. Decent armor. Many bulkheads. A kind of semi-AP. Okay, that's why your pen is not amazing. Incendiary HE. But semi-AP, that's if it hits and it does pen, that's gonna hurt a lot. Semi-AP from a 16-inch gun is probably gonna do more damage than capped ballistic from a 20-inch gun. I have not checked to see if that is actually true, but it feels true. Yeah, you can be the thumbnail. Pasta la vista. What was your Cordite 3 TNT3? So not like super explosive, but more so than if they had been using tube powder. Okay, come on, Prince. You don't have to follow that old tub. Triple bottom, Citadel 4. Only anti-flood 2. Although triple bottom is gonna kind of also work against flooding. I would say it's better than the Austrian Pilatus class battleship, but not by much. Surrendered. Okay. And was that it? It was. So yeah, so far, not a bad start to the war. Not at all. But yeah, there are more battles to be fought. Cruiser on cruiser. Gaeta class and Andrea Doria. All kind of fast. Oh, St. Georg has appeared again. So basically we have 3 heavy cruisers versus 4 because this thing doesn't count. And here Galatea class, that's their good battlecruiser. Lepanto class, not so good, but it's impressive how they made it so cheap. Because I wouldn't say it's strictly a bad ship. And 164 million for a 40 knot battlecruiser, that's kind of impressive. And it's one of these battleships. So that's also for next episode, as is this. Another Bayern class, Mercat class. A couple of heavy cruisers versus another one of these really big super battleships. And a Lepanto class and a light cruiser. So, 3 more battles to be played next turn. Next turn we're also going to start the naval invasion of Romania. Because Austria is going to take it. And when Romania has been successfully invaded, I'm just going to offer them a peace treaty. Because at that point I'm just not going to be able to take anything else from Austria-Hungary, or technically now the Hungarian Empire. As for America, we are invading stuff. yeah, we're just gonna see how much stuff can be invaded. As I said, when the invasion of Venezuela is successful, I'm gonna edit the save file and just give it back to its original owner, because Venezuela is one of my allies. I think it would just be the right thing to do. Would also be nice to maybe take parts of continental United States. Okay, they've taken all of Chile. As for Italy, yeah, I want to take at least Sicily, maybe also Sardinia, and by that time it's going to be past 1950. I'm going to offer them a peace treaty too, take whatever else I can take as war reparations, as I will do from the United States, and that will be the end of the campaign. You can go past 1950 by just ignoring the retirement pop-up. Apparently, that's what I've read on the forums. But I'm not going to go start any new wars after that. Because, yeah. I do want this campaign to end sooner or later. Not going to just go on forever. So that I can start a new one. Probably American, I think, because I have not played as United States in this game yet. But that's it for now. Goodbye, and take care.